Happy Friday, McGee families. Here is our weekly message for this week. I want to start off by mentioning that the McGee PTO board nominations are now open. When we do the nominations for the PTO board, we request nominations for the board positions for the following 2025-2026 school year. The board positions include president, vice president, treasurer, secretary, and PR and volunteer recruitment. For more information on the responsibilities for each role, please review the board roles document, which is linked below this e-video in our e-newsletter. Please note that any position can have up to 2 people share responsibility as co-chairs to share in the fund throughout the year, though treasurer is recommended for 1 person. Please take a moment to consider nominating other parents or yourself for any of the PTO board positions. You may nominate for one or all of the PTO positions. You need to, when you actually nominate a parent or yourself, when you scan the QR code with the yellow arrows over here, you will fill out that form for each nominee individually. So you'll submit a form for each person you're nominating. Nominees will be contacted to verify their interest and may decline their nomination if so inclined. The deadline for nominations is no later than April 27th. The PTO president will reach out to all nominees between April 28th through May 2nd, and then voting for the 2025-2026 PTO board will then begin May 5th, ending on May 18th. New board members will officially be announced during the last PTO meeting of the year on Wednesday, May 21st at 3:45 p.m. It is recommended that all current and new board members attend. If you have any questions, you are more than welcome to email President Andy Byrne at mcgeept01@gmail.com, and he will answer those questions for you. Please take a moment to consider and think about how you could be a benefit to being on the McGee PTO board. We do a lot here at McGee and collaborate a lot with the PTO and with those of us at school. And it really is a fun time to be able to plan and coordinate events that make our families and students just love our school community even more. What's happening? What's coming up? We do a lot of partnering with Rustic Falls Nature Camp. And coming up on Sunday, April 27th from 10 to 4, they're having their Tulip Festival. And 100% of the proceeds from the Tulip Festival will benefit Rustic Falls Nature Camp. So if you're interested in going, there's a QR code right here that you can scan and purchase those tickets. There's going to be featured Art at Play, an interactive art exhibit by Marilyn Yoshimura. There's crafts, a scavenger hunt, live music, a bounce house, games, and a lot of tulips. So if you're available on Sunday the 27th from 10 to 4, hopefully you're able to support Rustic Falls. Remember, April no school days. April 9th, there's the literacy law training for our staff, so there's no school on the 9th. And then, of course, April 18th through the 21st is Easter weekend, and we have those 4 days off. If you have a student or students that are part of the Oasis Project, you are invited to the Splash fundraiser that's on May 1st, 2025. There is a link for you to register underneath this video in our e-newsletter, or if you're able, you can scan that QR code that's on this slide. Something new that I just posted on Facebook this afternoon, we are having a math game night where we are co-hosting that game night with Mathnasium of Waukesha. I'm actually close friends with Derek Pipcorn, who is a multiple facility owner of Mathnasium, and Mathnasium of Waukesha is one of his facilities. So we've been working together to plan a fun math night for parents and students to come and play a variety of different math games and enter to win one of several raffle prizes. We don't have those raffle prizes determined yet, but within the next couple weeks, I will have that figured out and we will share that with you. We hope that as many of you can come and join us. It's going to be a fun night of playing different types of math games to help you learn what your child is learning here at school. And then that next day, Friday, May 16th, is our McGee Color Run. And save the date. More information is coming. We are going to color McGee and fundraise for ways that we can make Magee more colorful inside and out. Here's what's coming up in April. We just had Science Day today. It was a lot of fun. Celebrate your child or children, because every presenter came up to me today saying how amazing our students were and how responsible and respectful they are. Next week is National Library Week. On the 9th, there's no school. On the 11th of April, we have our PTO meeting. The 18th through the 21st is Easter weekend break. On the 24th, it's our 5-year-old kindergarten through 2nd grade concert at the Kettle Moraine High School auditorium. It's at 6 p.m. And then on the 25th, we have Popcorn Friday and Railway Buddies. This is just a last reminder for yearbook ordering. The deadline was extended. So yearbook ordering deadline goes until April 11th. And then after that, it will be closed so that the printing can happen and they can be delivered here in time for the last day of school. So if you need an envelope to order, you are able to ask for that and we will send it home with your child. Or you can use this QR code or the link below this video in the e-newsletter to order one for your child or children. That's all I got for you this week. It was the first week back, but not much to update you on. 5th grade families, please check your students' folders today, because there is a document that has been sent home about all of the end of the year 5th grade events, and we need every child to and their parents to fill out that document and send everything in before April 28th. That's all I got. Have an amazing weekend, and we'll see everyone back here on Monday. Take care.